Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of New on Steam. Today we're playing a little bit more Goobies. Today will be the very last episode of Goobies because I think I have a good understanding of the game so far since we made it so far last round. So let's go ahead and go to character select. And this time we're going to do HOOZEY WOOZEY. HOOZEY WOOZEY causes the ground to burn, dealing 1 damage AoE damage every 0.5 seconds. So I don't know how random this is or what's going to look like, but it has a very fast rate of fire, low range, low damage, and is really fast and kind of moderate HP. So he's going to be kind of a AoE type character. Oh, I see. So the ground beneath me burns. So how do I get the enemies to run into this? I'm not sure how I like the idea of this character. The trail of fire doesn't last that long, and the enemies are way too slow. This is really reliant on the enemy's move speed. Although it does quite moderate damage. Okay. What do I want to build with this character is the question. Let's do the enemies have a 10% chance to explode on death. I like explosion builds because of the chain explosions. I wish there's a way to upgrade our flame. This is a very interesting character, but doesn't seem that effective thus far. Because most of the time we're in situations where it's very dire, we're actually surrounded. Let's grab the chain lightning. And when you're surrounded, there's not much room to leave a fire trail. Okay. Just like normal, this is going to be an extremely slow start. But we do have HP upgrades. So, and XP upgrades. Move speed's even increased even faster. We have plenty of attack speed. And enemies have a 10% chance to release 2 worms. Yeah, let's do that upon death. So let's go ahead and pop these guys. So we're starting our chain explosions very slowly but surely. This trail of fire would be good against runners, but that's about it. Like, it's barely hitting the enemies right now. Okay, attacks have a 3% chance to spawn the Soul of Ammon. Let's go ahead and do that since we have fast attack speed. Attacks have a 5% chance to conjure a meteoroid. We're going to do that too. No need to grab the straight damage increase just yet since we do plenty of damage. It's something for later if we can. I like the drums in this beat. It really reminds me of like Adventure Time style music. This is also good to weave between in and out of enemies. So enemies that chase you. But that's about it. We're going to do the chance of explosion on death. Kind of chain that. It's nice to focus one upgrade and just keep focusing that upgrade. And we're going to do it again until it gets uber powerful. We took some damage on that. So we get an elite now. Let's go ahead and go towards the elite and just kind of have him fall on our trail. The fire doesn't do that much damage. Looks like he multiplies too. The fire probably sounds better on paper than it actually is. Yeah, if we were a different character, that elite would be melting right now. Let's go ahead and just go back and gather all this XP. We're going to start playing our character like a normal character. Let's do the regen and 5% less damage. Yeah, we're just going to play our character like a normal character. Basic abilities and is very weak. Let's grab the worms. Oh, the more damage you do, the faster you move. Let's go ahead and do this one. I don't know the next time we'll ever get that item. So we should be doing moderately heavy damage now since we're so fast. Although We're only single targeting right now, so... Okay, let's grab even more fire. So we're going to do kind of a fire build when we can, too. See, now that's a fire build right there. A fire attack. Let's do the regen. And the elite's still alive. Wow. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we're going to get. 1 times X. Okay. So it was a bust. I'm guessing the X means that we don't get an item. Or an upgrade. Let's grab the worms again. Or the faster you move. Yeah, let's do the faster we move. We do more damage. Some split shots might be great by now. Attacks have a 1.5 chance to make you enter a frenzy. Let's do that since we attack really fast anyways. Okay, so it should proc more. So we got the boss out now. And we got the fast one. Okay. Our fire should do decent damage to this since the boss is always trailing behind. So this is the only time I can think of that our character is actually good. It's better to have this character. Even the basic enemies. Oh, wow, we're faster than the boss. That's crazy. Let's do the frenzy again. No, let's do the projectiles. So we shoot 2 projectiles now. So we can get even more procs and more death and carnage out. Yeah, this boss just melted. I think this is the fastest we ever melted this boss in level 1. Okay. Easy. Let's see what we got here. 3 times goo. Not sure what that is. Oh, the tranquility. Not tranquility, sorry, but the tranquilizer. So that's good. So enemies, if enemies get close to us, we'll kind of stun them. Okay. Next level. What do we got here? Okay, so we're surrounded almost immediately. Just walk in little small circles. Just kind of stay in the fire and create fire. I'm glad the fire effects is just an orange circle, so it's not too distracting. Let's grab the fire. Oh, so the X is a slash. Each critical strike. Okay, so it's a crit thing. But we're gonna grab the fire. I'm glad the fire is just kind of orange and not this hyper realistic graphic that kind of floods my screen and explodes my GPU because it's so graphic intensive. I know that was very vivid, but there's games out there that do that. Let's grab the fire again. The explosion would have been nice too, but we have a fire build, so we're gonna keep with that theme. Okay, so if we make it far, enemies will die, but not quickly. Okay. And that should go nicely with the chain explosion too. All damage dealt has an additional 10% chance to critical strike. Attacks have a 10% chance to implode on impact, displacing stunning enemies for 1.5 seconds, dealing 5 AoE damage. Increase the radius of all AoE items by 15%. Let's grab the implode. Okay. Not sure how useful the implode is going to be, but I'm not going to complain about 5 additional AoE damage. Ooh, I think I took damage, but kind of negated it. Don't know how, though. Okay, so far so good. I remember when we first started this game, we wouldn't even survive this long. Chain lightning. I forgot we had chain lightning. It's so, the graphics is so small that it's not really noticeable. Go ahead and grab this XP right here. Fortunately, we can kind of just run towards the enemies. We have that sort of build right now. Looks like our tranquilizer balls are doing pretty good too. Increase your attack speed by 10%. Got plenty of attack speed. All projectiles deal 1 bonus damage. We're gonna grab the Silly Saucer. Apparently the Silly Saucer got a minor upgrade recently too. So anything that surrounds us is gonna be good too. So that might be nice to stack up. Nice chain explosion that's going off down here. Okay. Let's take out these enemies up here. They take quite a few hits. We're kind of surrounded right now. But hopefully we leave a trail of fire. We're going to do chain lightning again. So our chain lightning is going to get uber powerful. So we might have a chain lightning build again this time. If you can get 1 epic item or legendary upgrade to a kind of max tier, yeah, you're pretty much golden. That's kind of like your set build. Okay, we're doing chain lightning again. Luckily, chain lightning kind of just hops and does whatever it wants, so we don't have to worry about. We don't really have to worry about it just doing its aiming it. Okay. So far, so easy. Let's do the faster you move, do more damage. I wonder if that's basic damage or all damage. I have a lot of questions about the upgrades and the tooltips. It's not very descriptive in this game, but if we're doing more damage or if things are just dying faster, then I can assume that we're doing something right. Okay, let's do HP loss, more damage. I like that because at some point in the game, we're going to be taking so much damage anyways, so we might as well get rewarded for it. Our fire tail is doing absolute jack right now. Enemies aren't getting close enough and we're not really running. So I think the ability is kind of useless. This thing's sucking me in. But we killed it. AoE radius ×1. Okay. We're about to take out another elite. So things are just kind of popping right now. Okay. Got another modifier. 5 damage multi. 3 times 5 damage for multi. I'm not sure what that is, but... So we got a boss out again. Let's do the tranquilizing ball since we have 3 of them already. Oh, we got the runner boss again. So we should actually be doing insane damage to him this time. And we're faster than him, so... Which is a nice change of pace. The tough part about this boss is that he's typically faster than your character, but not this one. Yeah, he just uberly melted. Let us do the Frostbolt. Okay, so he just absolutely, utterly melted. Okay, we got a modifier again. 15%, 2 times 15% crit damage. So I wonder if the crits work on if they stand on our flames. Probably. It looks like it too. Yeah, we have tons of crit damage going out right now. All I see is stars and red damage indicators. Ooh, we got runners. But we don't have to worry about the runners this time because we're faster than them. Okay. Let's go ahead and just follow the fire trail. Get free XP around there. Ooh, we took some damage. I don't know from what though. Probably an exploding enemy. Let's do enemies explode on impact. Or on death. Okay, excellent. Kind of surrounded here, but we should be fine. The nice thing about having fire damage is even when we're not firing, we're still doing a lot of passive damage. Oh, got projectiles. More runners. Those runners are going to have a tough time getting past our tranquilizer and balls. So I think we have the ultimate kind of around myself AoE, self AoE, as you have it, build. Let's grab another tranquilizing shield. Very nice. A lot of enemies going pop right now. They're not dying in clumps like I would hope, so I actually have to chase down the XP this time, rather than him have come to me. The XP come to me. Taking a little bit unnecessary damage because we're kind of rushing the enemy, but that's where most of our damage is in that little sweet spot. Let's do Exploding Volcano. Enemies have a 15% chance to explode on death, dealing 10 AoE damage, leaving a fire pole, doing 2.29 damage every second. The explosion releases 3 volcanic orbs exploding upon impact for 4.5 AoE damage. That is a lot of AoE coming from itself. That's crazy. I've never had a volcano build before. I've played this game for probably 5 hours now, and I'm still seeing brand new stuff, brand new builds. Unlike certain bullet hells I play, it seems like a lot of different builds are very viable in this game. Some bullet hells, you want to go for one build only, because it's the meta build. But here, you can kind of build around whatever is available to you, and they'll still be effective, which is really nice. Okay, let's see how we do against elites now. The faster you move, the more damage we do. Don't mind if I do. It'd be crazy if I got even more move speed, but I think that'd be kind of overkill on the move speed, at least. The mobs could be a little bit more dense. I think I got a pretty uber powerful build early on. Since we're kind of learning how to play, we're kind of learning this game to a much more efficient level now. Yeah, look at that chain explosion. It's very nice. Okay, so we got exploding enemies headed our way, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, where our blue balls and our blade is, our Dizzy Wizzy, or not Dizzy Wizzy, Saucy Saucer is, it's kind of the sweet spot for what we want to be. Increased damage by 15%. Yeah, we'll grab the raw increase now. I see a HP health item here, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And we take damage immediately, so it negates our health upgrade instantly. I wonder how far we'll get with this character. The best part about this character is the move speed and the attack speed. Okay, we got Titans out now. Wow, that Titan just melted. So I think the fire trail is just kind of afterthought. Our character is just about speed. It's not even glass cannon because we have the same amount of HP as the starting character, the starting Goobie. Okay. We should have the boss any minute now. Let us grab the increased damage of all AoE items by 15%. We gotta start thinking about endgame now. And how much damage our radius, our explosion should do. Yeah, this is nice. Usually runners overwhelm me, but we have so much like around myself AoE, self AoE, that they can't even get close. Although an elite wave of those would absolutely wreck us still, since they have a lot more survivability. Wow, I think I'm starting to hear new soundtracks. Oh, we got the runner again. This guy's a glutton for punishment. Okay. Just use the Elias the same strat and have them chase. And we should be doing tons of damage to him pretty quickly. Ooh, okay. He hit us. That's because we were trapped a little bit. Okay. That's a nice sweet spot for him to stand in. I wonder if the fire kind of stacks with itself. Okay, killed him. Very nice. We get another modifier. This time we're getting 20% AoE radius. 4 times. That is nuts. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. And we're going to grab Volcano again. That's just too strong. We cannot be stopped. Now, I wonder if it's better to just keep upgrading your max level item to just get more powerful, or try to get another item to max level. It's probably just single targeting, single focusing upgrade, because eventually these enemies will have more HP than I can deal with. Okay, these elites are pretty strong. Starting off, the damage of the AoE, the elites is pretty slow, but once you kill one of them, the rest should follow suit fairly immediately after, because of how chain explosion works. That was a nice volcanic explosion right there. Oh yeah, this is going to be nice too. I like the chain reaction there. Okay, we're still doing really good on health. Oh, that was another good volcanic explosion. Okay. That might be the build to go. Volcanic explosions. Enemies have a 22% chance to ignite and cause a wildfire upon death. Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna do wildfire to even more significant level. That volcanic, I'm glad we're upgrading that, because it's just having a higher and higher chance to proc too. I thought WOOZEY was like an amazing character, but this character seems to be doing much better so far. WOOZEY was kind of a tank type of character. Slow, but effective, and a lot of explosions, but we're kind of built for explosions right now. So we got the elite runners, and it seems like we're taking care of them okay right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop some of these. Just watch out for some of the AoE enemies. And these elites just got uber melted, and we're back to full health again. I cannot be stopped. I'm surprised I have so much HP for not having upgrades. The damage and healing upgrade. Let's grab Spirit of Mumsa, which allows me to enter a frenzy. So that gives us a 3% chance to enter a frenzy, which is uber nice. Because of our attack speed, we just proc it more. Yeah, this character is all about procs. And tons of them. Ooh, we're getting surrounded. There we go. Took some damage, but we're fine now. I think there's a health to the top right of the screen. Let's go ahead and take a look for it. There it is. Let's go ahead and grab it when we can. Okay, that launches us back to almost full HP again. Now we got some Titans to contend with, which they have quite a bit of HP on their own, so you gotta be a little careful on that. I forget that we have Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning is probably what's helping us the most right now, along with the Volcano. And we gotta watch out for the projectile enemies. Let's go ahead and take out those first. Tons of XP just laying around. Go ahead and try to grab it as much as we can. We got the boss. Which one is this one? Gaia. Okay. This is probably the hardest one. Let's go ahead and grab the Saucy Saucer. This boss doesn't move much, so It'll be hard to get it under my flames. At least we can kind of clear a path around them pretty easily. I think we might have to back up a little bit in a second. Okay, he just melted completely. I'm not sure what melted him, but I'll take it. He just takes, there we go. He takes spurts of melting. I don't know what though. So we got 3 times crit. So we're gonna crit even more. Insanity. Okay, let's just go to the next stage. No need to kill these enemies. So we're having a decent amount of HP right now. Not the highest, but still decent. Tons of crit damage. That is nice. Who needs raw damage upgrade when you have so much crit? Okay, we got elite runners. This is the most dangerous part. Okay. Luckily, we had some enemies that were weakened. Upon finishing a combo streak, explosion of energy erupts from dealing damage according to the combo streak. Let's go ahead and grab that. So we had a bunch of weaker enemies damaged already, so they died and just took care of the elite runners almost instantly. Okay. I don't know what these are, but I like the way they melt. I'm curious if we can get further than we did with Dizzy Wizzy. Because Dizzy Wizzy was a pretty badass character. Okay. Tons of free XP again. And I think we cleared the map, honestly. Okay, here comes the runners. Ooh. Everything just kills itself. This is not even a challenge at this point. We haven't had an elite in a while either. Elites is where we get some of our best upgrades. We're taking most of our damage from when the enemies die and they kind of self-implode on you. Ooh, nice cluster right here. I'm glad I grabbed the XP increase bonus because we're just leveling so much faster. Okay, let's grab wildfire. So we have wildfire maxed out now. Okay, the elites are still, not the elites, the titans are still taking a while to take down. So we're pretty reliant on weaker enemies dying. Because when a weaker enemy dies, then everything else follows suit. That's when our kind of our damage begins. You see? Took some unnecessary damage there. Kind of hard to tell which is my explosion and which is the enemy's explosion. I think the enemy's explosion is red, but it doesn't help that my explosions are orange. Let's take out this range guy. Yeah, I think we have a pretty good feeling of this game, which is nice. I'm not really sure how to rank my bullet hells, so I don't know where to put it on my list, but this is a pretty fun one. Pretty satisfying. Ooh, that took a while to pop. Okay, finally an elite, so we can finally get a free upgrade. We got a runner, so the way to beat this is run in a circle. Because if you run in a straight line, he catches up to you pretty quickly. Go ahead and head this way. And we got another modifier. More crit. And we got crit damage this time. Crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and start picking up all this XP. Let's do the increased damage of all AoE items. Yeah. Since that's all we have is AoE. Unfortunately, there's so much missed XP here. I see a health. Okay. Because I possibly can't grab all this XP. Okay. Cool. They're just killing themselves. This is what true power feels like. Okay, it reminds me of Corpse Explosion in Diablo. I feel like I'm setting off the atom bomb. Okay. Let's do increase the radius of AoE this time. So we got tons of damage, now it's even bigger. Wow, so much blue, I thought it was part of the environment. Okay. So this is pretty much an XP collectathon game at this point. It's taking a while to die. There we go. Wow, there's so much XP from enemies off the screen that I didn't even notice. I didn't even know they spawned. Okay. Let's grab this health. We're staying pretty good in high health too. Let's go ahead and take out this enemy right here. Oh, he's melting pretty fast. Very nice of the enemies to click close to the boss because it just causes the boss to die faster. Yeah, we're taking some unnecessary damage. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the enemies. Again. Got a little too aggressive there. So we have 15 damage multi. 4 times. I don't know what that does, but it sounds pretty good. Oh, we got an elite here. Okay, let's take him out. Not sure what he does, but... Not sure if we can take him out before the nebula gets us. Our attack range is so small and he's not moving. Yeah, we might have to call it quits on this guy. Unless we can push him out. Because we keep pushing him into the thing. Can we kill him is the question. I don't think so. Okay, let's just go to the next level. It would have been nice to have the upgrade or the modifier. Okay, let's run towards the enemies before we get surrounded. We got elite runners again. But this time we have running room to get away from them. Okay. We got slow Voltorbs heading towards us. Gotta watch out for the projectiles. Not sure where the projectile enemies are. Let's do the faster you... No, let's do the 10% to conjure a meteoroid. Dealing 44 damage. I didn't realize we had so many modifiers that increased our damage. So these enemies aren't popping in one shot anymore. So, oh wow, nice cluster right there. Yeah, so these enemies aren't dying in one shot anymore, so we gotta be ultra careful. This is probably where it starts getting much harder. Luckily they were titans and they were really slow. Or we would have been kind of screwed there. Since they took kind of forever to pop. Okay. Oh, they're getting close. I should have ran. Okay, now. So take out the elites, which takes out even more elites. Oh my god, that chain explosion was a thing of beauty. Let's grab some more health. Tons of health drops this time. And we got basic runners, so they should die pretty easily. Take damage to dish out some damage. Okay. So it seems like a lot of these enemies is kind of, or this game is kind of about running a lot. It's not really about being on the offensive. It's just run until your explosions can proc. Increase the damage by all AoE items. We'll grab that one again. So what was that, 45%? Wow, they just spawned right into an AoE. So they get instant popped. Oh, this should be nice. Hopefully they don't get too close. There we go. They were just the death of everyone. Oh, we have 0.7 HP. What happened? What hit us? Oh, we're so dead right now. Let's grab this HP right here. We must have got caught in that chain explosion. Got hit by everything. Watch out for the projectile enemies. The thing about the projectile enemies is they don't clump up as nice as the other enemies because they're too busy standing still and firing. Another health upgrade might be nice. Or item. Or pickup. Oh, they spawned right into me. Artifact unlocked. Very nice. Only blobs will spawn. Okay, guys. So this was the last episode. This was a really fun game. I think I got a full understanding of appreciation of what the developer was kind of going for here. So if you followed the series or this is your first time, thank you for watching and sticking through this 35-minute video. I will catch you in the next series. So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you.